Hello everyone. That was a very accurate interpretation of my name, considering I'm covered in semen right now. I have my friend Amanda coming up tonight. As you know, the show has a political theme. She will constantly be checking on the internet to see if Mitt Romney has said the N-word yet. And she will alert me if that happens. So, any Ron Paul supporters out here tonight? Man, it is so hard to find other white supremacists on campus. You know, though, it's hard to be mean to libertarians. I kind of love them, actually, because their only major political candidate's entire platform is, "I'll keep the bad man away from you." I mean, that would be like picking on the kid who only listened to Barry Manilow in high school, aka the slow ones. You know, I gotta give Ron Paul some credit, though. He spent like 20 years writing incredibly racist shit. He advocated for segregation, wage slavery, the death penalty for black youth. And this year, when he was confronted with, you know, these things that he had signed his name to and were called the Ron Paul newsletter, he, you know, had to respond to them. And he said, "Well, I was a doctor, a budding politician, and a father. How did I have time for that?" Which is basically like him saying, "I was too busy to be racist." And I didn't know that's how that worked. But now that I do, I'm using that all the time. For instance, last weekend, this girl came up to me and she was super pissed. And I responded to her, "How could I have drank 3 Four Locos, yelled at you that I was in love with you for 30 minutes, and then taken a shit on your carpet? Have you seen my schedule?" Speaking of white supremacists, has Mitt Romney said the N-word yet, Amanda?
No.
Are you fucking sure?
What? No.
God damn it. That's okay. I'll keep going. You know, I don't hate Mitt Romney. I think actually he would have been like the coolest childhood best friend ever. I would have gone over to his house and been like, "Man, I didn't think you could own 1 tiger, but you have 50. Your whole backyard is made of trampolines? That's ridiculous, Mitt." And then one day I'd go there in like a polka dotted t-shirt or a Speedo or something, and I'd be there to play with Mitt, and he'd look at me deep into my eyes and yell, "Faggot, get out of my house!" But it was good while it lasted. You know, Mitt's gotten a bit of a bump in recent days because of his debate performance. I don't know if you heard this, but now he's at 49% against Obama's 45%. But when he was asked to comment, he said, "Man, I want to keep it at 47. So I don't think that Mitt quite gets the... Somebody watches the news. Good on you. That I do. A lot of people are pondering why Obama didn't do so well at the debate. A lot of people are saying, well, maybe he was smoking pot. That's ridiculous. Have they ever smoked pot? Obama was obviously on shrooms. I mean, I think when he really lost the debate was when he went up to Jim Lehrer and licked his face. You might disagree, but I think that's the point, where his performance began to falter. What I really loved about the debate last week was that no one mentioned 9/11 once. I thought that was great, because I hate it when people capitalize on tragedies, like with the Vietnam War Memorial, or Schindler's List, or machete factories, or Armenian restaurants. But the other day, I was watching TV, and I saw this fucking disgusting commercial. It was for a 9/11 commemorative coin. On the front, it had a picture of the Twin Towers with the inscription, "Never Forget." On the back, it had a picture of SEAL Team 6 with the words, "You can run, but you can't hide." Now, Osama bin Laden was a horrible despot and a disgusting scar on the face of the earth. But he was really fucking good at hiding. He has my hide-and-go-seek record beat by like 10 years, man. I think that, like, if anything else, for anything else, I'm not gonna vote for Mitt Romney. But, like, it's for a good reason. Because I feel like if Mitt Romney had SEAL Team 6, he wouldn't have gone after Osama bin Laden. Instead, he would have gone after Tina Fey. Which makes sense, he's pro-life, and to keep up her figure, Tina Fey must have 10 abortions a week. Like a ridiculous amount. That's what I'm getting at, guys. I'm picking on kind of all the candidates, but that's because none of their platforms really conform to my ideas of how government work. Like, I think that the death penalty shouldn't exist, but when fat people murder, they should have to go to prison without the possibility of rolls. I also think that if you are a sex criminal, you should have to legally change your name to Lester. I know that's going to be tough because at first people you knew as like Molly, Jake, and Shannon are now going to be Lester, Lester, and Lester. But don't worry, you can always go to Father Lester to seek help. And if he can't help you out, he can always ring up Pope Lester. Alright guys, you're in for a real treat for my last bit of the night. Get ready for the Presidential Prostitution Comedy Jam 2012. Woo! Alright guys, in this bit, I'm gonna be a bunch of presidents and they're gonna be fucking prostitutes in a series of impressions. Alright, for my first president, former President Ronald Reagan. Nancy? Who is this? Where am I? What is this? What is that? And now, moving forward, former President George H.W. Bush getting a blowjob. Do you remember Desert Storm? I do. This is Bill Clinton getting a hand job while he's walking. What do you mean it's not there? Oh yeah, Hillary had that taken away. This is President George, former President, thank God, former President George W. Bush fucking a prostitute in the front. But wait for it. Whoa. I'm gonna do you in the oil wells. Anal sex humor is some of my favorite. Don't boo. Alright, now this is current President Barack Obama having sex with a Syrian, this is important, Syrian prostitute. Wait, why are you leaving? I haven't even sent my troops in yet. For this last joke, I need a volunteer. How about you, buddy?
Sorry, if I die, write a letter.
Alright, I'm not gonna sexually assault you, but Mitt Romney might.
Oh God.
This is Mitt Romney having sex with a Mormon prostitute.
Oh God. What the hell how did I get into this?
I'm good. Alright, thank you guys. In case you're wondering who to vote for, I suggest Barack Obama. He used to smoke a lot of pot, and I've only smoked pot sometimes, but I've taken his advice and never exhaled, and life's worked out for me. So, have a great night, guys.